A news alert now. Convicted murderer Alec Murdaugh will get more time to respond in a lawsuit filed by the family of his former housekeeper. According to the filing by the former lawyer's legal team earlier this month, Murdaugh plans to participate in litigation, but his recent move to a special restrictive housing unit in prison makes it more difficult to defend the lawsuit. The judge granted this request, giving Murdaugh until May 1st to respond. Gloria Satterfield's family accuses Murdaugh of stealing millions of dollars from them in an alleged insurance fraud scheme after Satterfield died in 2018. Officials say she tripped and fell while working for the Murdaughs on their property. The lawsuit was originally paused pending the results of Murdaugh's double murder trial.